Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eric here, and I'm going to be talking about what I think about the open beta for the Dragon Ball FighterZ game, which is coming out within the next week. So what have my thoughts been since I've been playing this game? Well, the game was a lot of fun, to be honest. By not only creating a game, like a fighting game, a 2D fighting game with a lot of the characters from Dragon Ball Z and also Dragon Ball Super, it manages to also become a pretty intense and pretty enjoyable fighting game. The beta in of itself has had a lot of issues. Well, the closed beta didn't really have as many issues, but it did have a lot of problems with matchmaking in of itself, which I honestly don't know why, but whatever. Open beta was a lot worse though. So there was that. But the matches I didn't manage to play, which is approximately like 30 to 35 matches, it was a lot of fun. Like being able to pick the team that I'm gonna play as, with the different characters like Goku, Vegeta, Majin Buu, Kid Buu, Gohan, Beerus, and then other characters are gonna coming out for the full release like Black Goku, or Goku Black, my bad. Hits and all that. It's honestly really good. I really honestly enjoyed this game a lot. Like, it's more competitive in my opinion than Overwatch competitive. Like, again, I could see myself playing this as a sort of like my main competitive game because it's just so good. Now, in all honesty, besides the matchmaking problems, the gameplay is pretty standard. It's really simple combos that can end up becoming really good. That can be pretty easy to know, but difficult to master, because a lot of the times, especially with the fact that my controller is kind of bugged right now, like it has an issue with the left analog stick, so it's kind of hard for me to do combos. As you can see in the gameplay that I'm showing right now, but yeah, this is honestly one of the better games that I've seen, and I've also tried out. Cause like I definitely could see myself getting this game and putting in a full 100 hours in, just because. Now, like I said before, combos are pretty easy to do in this game, which is not surprising. It's a 2D fighting game that apparently plays on the Guilty Gear engine, but with the animation style akin to like the old school Dragon Ball games, like Dragon Ball Z and all that. Which I like. It's just so good to be able to play games like this. Like the anime style, it's just so good. I actually prefer it more when I do Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Cause in Dragon Ball Xenoverse, it's fun, like a 3D fun game, but for this game, it's just 2D and just manages to stay true to not only the anime, which is based itself on, but also manages to also bring in like those few Easter eggs here and there that happens when you to like give fans like the sort of thing that they wanted. And plus, it's just a lot of fun. And granted, like if you have pretty bad Wi-Fi, you're gonna have a lot of delay as a game, which is honestly nice to know how much delay you're getting, but still. But I'll give the developers for this game for just knowing what they're doing, for trying to create a real, like a faithful adaptation of the Dragon Ball franchise. Trying to stay true to both the characters and trying to stay true to the attack that they use. And I also like the fact that you can also switch between English and Japanese, because like there are people who like the sub or dub. Personally, I prefer the dub, but you know, I also enjoy the sub here and then, because the sub has some pretty good voice actors, though. You can't go wrong with Christopher Sabat and Sean Smell. Though, honestly, the different characters are also pretty good as well. Each of them have their own abilities. I will admit, some players do take advantage of like some of the things that people do. Like Frieza is definitely one of those characters that you can kind of cheese with his grab ability, and Gohan as well has a pretty strong like combo that can just devastate you if you let it happen. But still, this game also has those problems like with the fighter games where like if you get stuck in the corner, you're definitely screwed for a good majority of the time. but you can't escape it. That's for sure. Other than that, I honestly feel like the beta in of itself was definitely doing a good job of showcasing what this game can do. But the problem that I felt with the beta is that when you start matchmaking into a game, when you start matchmaking in the open beta, you're basically sitting there just like for a couple of minutes doing nothing, which in my opinion is kind of dumb. Cause like once you start actually getting into once you're actually into the fighting phase of the game, which is like where you start fighting with other players, then it starts getting really good. But when you're just sitting there in the matchmaking, like in the lobby, in itself, just sitting there, just waiting for the game to just say, "Oh, you got a challenger. Do you accept?" "Oh wait, your challenger leaves because he doesn't want to fight you." "Oh, that's fine then." But still, it's just like I understand like the chibi things, like the whole chibi characters and all that. Like it looks nice, but it doesn't really do much to like pass the time, in my opinion. Like I really hope that in a full release they don't have those moments as much. Like you can at least try to like have something to do while you're waiting for your game to like load up, for like waiting for a matchmaking game to process or the main story and all that. Like I just hope that they don't, but you can at least have something to do while you're just waiting. Because otherwise it's just kind of boring sitting there for like 5 minutes waiting for something to happen. Like at least make it so you can also train your abilities a little bit, in my opinion. But again, that's just me. Like I'm not gonna complain about the fact that, oh, why aren't these characters in the game and all that. Like, I understand this is a beta. The fact that they even had some of the cool characters in it is pretty interesting, because I really like the teams that they have, because like the different characters. Because like I got to try out Majin Buu and all that. Like they definitely replaced some of the characters in the thing, which is alright. I'm not gonna complain about that. But it is ridiculous seeing some people complain about, oh, why isn't this character in there? Like, well, it's a beta. You're getting a chance to try out like different characters. You're not gonna get the chance to play all the characters you want until after. Because when it's the full release, you'll have a whole selection of different characters you get to play, and they're also still gonna be adding in more. And also, Android 21, probably one of the cooler designs that I've seen. It'll be interesting to see how they handle that, because like this game is one of those few games that I'm really hyped for. It's just, it's like one of the few games I'm pretty hyped for this year, besides Monster Hunter World, because that's gonna be a fun game to play as well. Like honestly, like despite Overwatch being my prime thing to put on my channel and all that, or just to play in general, these two games will probably be one of the better ones. And Dragon Ball FighterZ will definitely be something I might be posting quite a bit in for my channel and all that, because I honestly just, because like in a sense, I really do like fighting games. I like fighting games more than other multiplayer games. Like I grew up with the notion of playing like Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Free. Like I've spent most of my childhood playing that. I've spent a good bit of my childhood also playing Smash Brothers. Like I played the GameCube version. I played the Wii version. I also played the 3DS version as well. Well, I'm not gonna complain that Nintendo's like saying, "Oh, make the Smash Brothers for the Switch now." Like, meh, I don't care for that. But this game in of itself, from what I've played so far, is honestly a lot of fun. I'm pretty sure I already have my team already locked up. I'm trying to at least have like 1 or 2 teams, at least in case I don't want to just play, just because my first team is Goku, Vegeta, and Beerus. But I want to also be able to play other characters, like, because I want to play Kid Buu. I definitely like playing Cell. Cell is a lot of fun. And I might play Goku Black as well, or Teen Gohan, because Teen Gohan was also a pretty fun character to play in the closed beta. Because he was probably like the character that I mostly did a lot of damage with. I don't know, there'll be a lot of characters to play. I'll probably play at least all of them, one way or another, which will be nice. But for now, it's gonna be Goku, Vegeta, and Beerus, with Kid Buu, Teen Gohan, and probably somebody else. Maybe Cell as well. Yeah, this is honestly gonna be a game I'm gonna be happy for. I'm gonna see how well I play it when it comes out. because I've won at least like 60% of my matches in the open beta. I might still go back into it and play because I'm recording this on the day but the extended 1-day beta is open. So I don't know when this will be going up soon. I don't know when this will go up, but it'll probably be soon. Probably gonna try to make it before the. I'm trying to make sure that all the beta videos get released like a few days before or the full release, so that way I don't have people complaining about it or whatever. Yeah. Long story short, the game is a lot of fun. Combos are pretty easy to do, but also difficult to learn, especially with like some of the different abilities and all that. The game looks amazing. The art style just appeals straight to my just appeals to like the old school in me. Like the only thing, this game reminds me so much of Budokai Free, which even then I put up to like at least probably like 300 to 400 hours of that game back when I was a kid. So this will be interesting. So I'm gonna end it off. Thank you so much for watching. It's honestly a lot of fun, and be on the lookout for those videos of mine. So I wanna cause I'm gonna upload this before all the beta videos I'm gonna have already prepped up and all of that. So be on the lookout for that. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end it off. Thanks so much for watching, people, and I will see you guys in the next video. Talk to you all later. You're not getting away.